So I just gave it a bit of a clean up and just planed some of the corners just to see how these have come out, and that's about as good as you can get for a funny miter. Got some nice tight joints everywhere else, no gaps, and this one's come up really good as well. I just plonked the Blum undermount draw runners in here just to sort of start visualizing the next steps. I probably won't jump straight into that yet. I'm probably going to spin it around and get started on the frame and panel backing that'll go behind the shelves. To start off with, I have to route a channel in here. I'm going to come 19 millimeters in on each of the 4 faces, and I need to come 22 millimeters down. So I'm going to have to route all that out in quite a few passes, and then that will give me the recess for the panel and frame to sit into. I've used a marking gauge to scribe a line for these extra bits that I wasn't able to get with the router, so I'll come in and chop those with the saw and then clean everything up with the chisels. So quite like for what I did for the doors and the pull out, I'm going to do the same thing for this panel and frame backing. I've got what was the same piece. I am going to rotate it this way so it's mirrored from this axis, and then when I split them down here and then open them out, I'm hoping that ends up sort of like a double book match, and it'll look really pretty. So we'll see how that goes. So now that I've got that cut most of the way through, I'm just going to do that last little notch there on the bandsaw, and the bandsaw will perfectly glide within the kerf left from the table saw. Now back to the thicknesser just to finish it off. I don't know what it is, but there's something about that that just makes you feel really nice. So it's looking quite nice. I'll just get the panels fitted now and then give that another little test fit and see how it looks. So that's the frame and panel backing mocked up. It's looking quite nice. I just need to finish off the chamfers once it's been glued up, but it's good to know that that's all looking good with the Bookmatch panels. So now I think I'll get started on the hinges for the doors and start working out the sort of spacing for all that.